Nane, come away there about at the right time. Na miso enenya me adom, manya me opportunity menya me bite on it. Hwe. Minua de wa okasa wa ma me sen afem. Na wa ma me ra ho. Na wasanso wa ma hunu die nti a NPP aban we eye very useless, of no importance, and why they must be booted out in the upcoming election. What you asema waka? Osio say ade no de amagalam say fight ni nyina ye den say NDC fo ebe take advantage. Enti asante mamuntiem you. Say armed robbers abo awura communities ewo Ghana ha. Ena omu kunkum nipa. Ena adwadifo okwa ya che omu yakum bi ya wi omu sika. Nana uwura ufia ya wo sika yakum wo. Ena nipa ntimi na enya asumdwe ma ade enche omu because armed robbers ye to show omu so. Ena wo na wo ye omampani a wo ye the commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Uka se empuna epunu o vice na ye the chairman of the police council. Okay, oni IGP in the tenase meeting for adwene. Ema police for ye won to ye. O say okona kwoteti armed robbers na election na ba armed robbers be to atia because armed robbers ne doso. Enti power na wo peninti no. You don't want to fight the armed robbers. They should continue to steal, rob banks and kill and maim your people. Is that the logic? Na musa na motie. Na se nana wan hwe ya dabi o metia ba be ka kire so mo pe power na homosexuals ne doso o mo ko ka homosexual fo asem a wan hwe ya homosexual gay fo be to atia mu nti no ade de mpaase ye bo mu ndi turumu ne ade na basa masa sana be so ka kire wa na watimi afi o sie duasam yenu wei ete kasafidie kasie wei so. Can say my entire say NDC better take advantage. Do you know why? Nana, do you know why they cannot fight Galamsey? Because they themselves are involved in the Galamsey. That is the only reason why you cannot fight Galamsey. Now, video now on the Kentampo waterfall. Until no mini ever from 209. Ever see 20 is NDC bar power no. And so I'm talking Tampoda. Please. Yeah, who is and now number 2, I've not invited you because it was a video shown. Yes. By the production and the law is misleading. Please, and I'm saying it is not true because your time now is so talking no. Now, Nana Jantua, Nyami Chadie. Yes, if you see women social media, the rain few social media never forget. And no Mampani Akufo-Addo has demonstrated say or no Galamsey no Fuaso. Do you know why? Okay, akonta mining. Ebowura forest be as your friend Nimri forest to say then. Kromo for Mabruni akonta mining for bodyguards anom krokro to the boy ni which went viral our Ghana to ni ade. Then Akufo-Addo now minister tell me here I'm telling you why Akufo-Addo is not deep in Galamsey. This is the press release from the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources.
All right, Minister directs Forestry Commission to halt Akonta Mining Limited operations in the Tano Forest Reserve. That was on 30th of September 2022. The attention of the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources has been drawn to publications about certain operations by Akonta Mining Limited in the Tano Forest Reserve in the Amenfi West municipality in the Western region. Records available to the ministry shows that while Akonta Mining has a mining lease to undertake mining operation in some parts of Samraboy, outside the forest reserve, the company has no mineral right to undertake any mining operations in the Tano Forest. Our records show that Akonta Mining Limited on 25th of August 2022 applied for the mining lease to undertake mining operations in the said forest reserve. By a ministerial directive, all reconnaissance, prospecting, exploratory activities in the forest reserve in the country are suspended except in exceptional circumstances. Although this directive does not affect mining in forest reserve, Akonta Mining Limited application has not been determined. Accordingly, any alleged activity being undertaken by the company in the forest reserve is illegal.
Now, wait to another statement from the Minerals Commission backing what the Lands Minister has said.
Okay.
Time Nintina Mempeso be listen to what the Kufuado finally came and said.
Yeah.
Osi Akonta Mining not involved in illegal activities, President Kufuado. This is published by Graphic Online and this is dated January 5th, 2023. After that, minister or active Wontumi muno, as a records, I want a catch it. Akonta Mining need to miss Obo Rababi Obo Ryan, and that's what he was. Akonta Mining was engaged in was galamsey. It was an illegal activity, no. O Mampanina na Akunisin in national, Ebayana, clearing agent. Akonta Mining boni biamunya.
Enti Maminkai last paragraph was it, and for the avoidance of any doubt, Akonta Mining Limited has no mining lease, mineral rights, or a permit to undertake any mining operation in the Tano Forest Reserve. And steps are currently being undertaken to enforce the regulation.
2 days later, ubetina your copies now.
Yeah.
Nana Jantwa, Udia no clear free wa. Wa unia nas. Eye expose echi amanfo okromu ha. Emma ye hu se tama Wontumi regular tama no. Ni special assistant and friend Andy. Video mu wa de bribe kan sikai de kanta so kan sikai kan na ni aye se ko ji bribe. Se de be ya galam se be ko so ya hu bi. Ya hu bi wo krom ha. Now video announce expose on galamsey. In fact on Charles Bisu ni echi wo mu video and this is not in contention. In fact, Odia no kra to nchen a mo NPP for women organizer yankwasi the excavators on the side say or engaged in galamsey. Kate Demfua Yansin the excavators so chroma mo national women organizer. So this fight, you know, they are not able to fight it because they themselves and the galamsey no mu say so no mu kum nipa because what is currently happening in Ghana is tantamount to genocide. More poison so even during war. The Rome Statute do not allow that. Say uber poison so nipa nom. But yet you have mu kum nipa na mu ba num moja na peace 2024 mo. Fair no to nchen. Afei yamefa eye Inter-ministerial committee report. Wey owura Professor Frimpong Boati na de ba na nay ade bia simu ma adwen koso. NPP for by a forest reserve ammonia bri. According to Professor Frimpong Boati and the Lands Minister, Lands and Natural Resources Minister, say your forest reserve na ebo e ho ban no na natio omo jam say efri na kro wo person to galamsey and na person ye mine bia utiri bowram enenya me na me troye na na dwatoa de ya marking kokon no kenkan ba bia ma highlight ni kakra bi
I'll say, as will be mentioned later, in this write-up, the major challenges that we had in the mining communities occurred in 2018 when the Forestry Commission and the Ministry of Land itself decided to give out almost all the forest reserve in this country for mining activities. This was reported to Cabinet as its meeting on the 28th of February 2019, despite the fact that Cabinet directed the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources to suspend the issuance of all new license permits by the Forestry Commission and also to suspend the licenses already issued by operation in 47 forest reserve. The directive were ignored and the destruction continued.
To be in the next page, I will say, but time to be reading. Good, exactly.
Right.
Now, let me take you to straight to page 11. Agyei Momonier Champon, Nicholas Momonier Champon. Some musician or koye visa fraud that chin ma didn't call jail nothing waba or who do a life or ya or can see no. Go to page 11 of the Inter-ministerial committee report. Ayura Agyei baye Professor Frimpong Boati tie. Oje point 2 now na person who said document mu na me read free. Now listen to what it says. The decision taken in 2018 by the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources and its agency to grant concessions in virtually all forest reserves to mining companies did a lot of harm. This was contrary to the directive from the president that all mining activities in forest reserves should be suspended. Almost invariably, the concession owners were not indigenous. Nana Utiewa, the concession owners were not indigenous and had no attachments to the local communities. They were given permits to work in the forest without any consultation with traditional rulers. I can say on authority that all forest reserves have been invaded by rich miners who have engaged Chinese in their operation. The colas momonia tampon. Se unti ya meka treo se. One kasa Professor Frimpong Boati, who was the chairman of the Inter-ministerial committee, say, Mwana muma licenses rural forest reserve mu. Emma mosika fona mo de mo mnuko fa foreigners. Ebegua. So ji NDC free wanum. Emsa Wontumi kinkai. Next time, on pe bibi non fan kinkai. Odi aroton chen. Page 12. Page 12 of the same report. Tie nanay. We kura una wo fight kind. Page 12, where baby I must start your highlight here. NPP for involvement.
Unwholesome behavior of some MPs and governments. So you mentioned honorable.
There be me person who nim dada. And who near tier do kind. Or say it is on record that the activities of some senior members of the MPP amounted for the anger at the community levels. Now, Honorable Joseph Albert Kwam. The now person citing using as an example. No, Albert Kwam, the former MP for Mansun Kwanta, exemplifies such individuals. Now listen, this is a member of parliament for the Mansun Kwanta constituency in the Ashanti region.
Albert so contested what court in TFNC. Albert so contested.
Oh, but I'm reading what is in the report, and I am not saying say Odifo and Odibem. But the point, no, it is on his point. Say, I'm me reading way on the back. So say, Omulusu yeno. So Utia, or say, community one Omubufu ya say, Omuko premises they voted against him and brought in another person. That person won. That person won. Wait, don't this Meba now. If you move on, when you get, you have your time. Please, you have your time. Nana. Now on page 12. Nana, on page 12. Please stop what you are doing.
Danny.
So no, you have your opportunity. No,
Danny, do you want me to walk you?
I use Odo to bring. So please stop what you are doing.
You use Odo to bring money. You soon idea.
So you say Nana. No. Let me move on. I won't mind. So on paragraph 4. Or say, throughout our struggle with the illegalities in the small-scale mining sector, what baffled me was the total disregard of the president's commitment to protect the environment. Now, or say, I can state without any equivocation that many party officials from national to the unit committee level had their friends, their personal assistants, their agents, relatives, financiers or relatives engaged in illegal mining. This is what the Inter-ministerial committee is saying. Some national executives, Illastus Asare don't cocoche John Boadu driver, Leboa. What is John Boadu driver? More former organizer. What is John Boadu driver, my former general secretary? No, or say from top, according to Professor Frimpong Boati, from national to unit committee, all of you, including you, or say all of you, never either say on one Nadam Fubi, ni relative, and the personal assistant, they are engaged in
business and
they are engaged in galamsey. This is what your own appointee is saying, and this is why you cannot fight it, because it is your own, yourselves. Party na galamsey ni saying so. That is the issue. Now go page 29 and look at the raho. Now what remember what we read? Page 29 time into Miss KPB. Jina Kanho.
The impunity in the eastern region is exemplified by the near unbelievable activity in Chebi. I had a telephone call from Mr. Eric Enchu of the office of the president, and he narrated that the youth organizer of the MPP in Chebi was excavating for gold in a field close to the house of His Excellency, the President of the Republic. When we checked, it was true. Indeed, part of the garden of the president had been affected. Apparently, the president did not know about this. We quickly dispatched a bulldozer and excavator to the area to reclaim the land and vegetate it. I need not to say that nothing happened to the local youth organizer who caused the damage.
Wait, throw about person fighting galamsey. Baby, your manpaniti be your security. Yes, or no? It is said, a manpani pon at Jubilation house. And I know him the acos when you fear what be Muslim himself was the Davia or Conicrum, and or Chene, now for the penny cosum. Na ni Chebi youth organizer, the MPP youth organizer for Chebi constituency. atimi anya kukudu amampani garden digala den amampani akufuado ne garden mu o watefo na wo beka tem say amampani so ntimi nkogalam say ye di NDC for dabi on one consulting youth organizer digala won ne garden mu Emma ye frère Professor Frimpong Boatin ansa na letter ono de machine akọ kata amna ne so o ka media give me biom ye letter na report ya ba o mo so o makata so no mo de trophy abu akogire say ye kwesa amna da what be that na on my last point patroni my last point okay say video be buy you see any time ni ho me wo ha ya record Professor Frimpong Boatin won the office video recording ekwa usidie no yet say Professor Frimpong Boatin adia tum say abrate na ya recording ni John Boadu ba ne ho mu plan on how ye de concessions be ma NPP for na party ni hia sika na party ni here sika and the reason why yaba bedu ba bia ya dru it's not because of NDC but because NPP party ni ba ya no be bo po say omo party ni here sika na so omo benya sika dia o say omo che mining concessions e de mo adenti na busamenya we unim say Ghana ha ye Chinese president Wontumi ni nickname ni Chinese president of Ghana. China ni bi obeba ha bi oye involved in mining bia ne president ni Chama Wontumi.
You are allowing this light.
Yes, ni nickname Chama Wontumi ni de ba ko aye nim wo Ghana answer. He is the Chinese president of Ghana.
Sana waye Ghana.
O say
Sana NDC for mo dia to nana.
Enye ye ne dia to no. China ni bia wo krom ha. China ni bia wo krom ha.
According to you.
No, you are allowing
yes,
to sneer.
according to me. According to Asafo, China ni bia wo kroma waba wo ye engage in money whether legal or illegal or dan Chama Wontumi
China according to
you amo friend no unim so our huge recognition when he travels to China
but who
Chama Wontumi ko China protocols any privileges are one I can tell you who ni be why are they untouchable why are they untouchable
all right
obi a wo John Oforiata national security China Eugene peace no be with Eugene peace no be with 500 missing excavators excavator eni ataban excavator eni 9 excavator entu leye never we to come na 500 excavators ayira aba we to me corrupt a heart surgeon ama wadane Ghana